So you're the one who's been tasked with figuring out how to price your company's new instrument. Or maybe you're adding a new feature and you want to know how much to charge. One way to tackle this is to determine what your customers think the price should be, how much they'd be willing to pay, and how you might be able to use price to impact positioning. So how are you going to do that? Bioinformatics LLC offers a variety of methods to help life science suppliers assign prices to instruments and consumables. In today's case study, we were tasked by a major life science supplier to recommend pricing for their as-yet-to-be-released cell imaging solution. From our arsenal of pricing models, we chose the Westendorp price sensitivity analysis as the best way to determine a price for this particular product. Going beyond cost plus pricing, the Westendorp price sensitivity analysis reveals customer expectations about that can inform pricing strategies. The way people think about pricing might surprise you. For example, did you know that in an economic recession, consumers feel more comfortable paying a slightly higher price for some goods and services? Sounds counterintuitive, doesn't it? Not when you factor in the need for assurance of quality when funding might not come around again for a long time. So where did we come up with the data to feed into the model? We surveyed over 350 members of the Science Advisory Board who were prospective users of a proposed new cell imaging solution and had a degree of purchasing influence or budget authority. The Science Advisory Board is our professional network of 70,000 scientists engaged in research and drug discovery, whom we reach out to on an ongoing basis for qualified samples in a variety of areas of research. For this particular study, we pulled from multiple segments: academic, industrial, North America, European, and Asian laboratories. Using a series of questions designed to inform the Westendorp model, we asked the scientists at what price they thought the cell imaging solution would be too expensive, what they would consider a fair price to be, and at what point would the price be so low that they would question the instrument's quality. By analyzing respondent data, we were able to determine the price at which respondents felt the instrument was cheap and too cheap, and the price at which respondents felt the instrument was expensive and too expensive. Where these lines intersect gives us feedback as to what is an acceptable price range. We were able to recommend to the client that the instrument should not be priced outside this parameter. But more specifically, by identifying the price point at which an equal number of respondents felt the price was expensive or cheap, we can identify the price that the customer would expect to pay for this instrument. This price point works for some products, but if the instrument can command premium pricing or can be sold as a bargain, the supplier may want to consider the optimal price point. This point reveals an area of tension that can create a good outcome, one that forces consumers to stretch how they think about pricing, up or down. While the Westendorp price sensitivity analysis helped our client decide how to use price to position their new product, it's only one of the powerful tools we deploy to help suppliers make pricing decisions. If you're responsible for pricing products or services in the life science industry, feel free to contact us for some ideas as to how to choose the best pricing analysis model for you.